So part 2, show that PQ and PQ are three consecutive terms of a GP. So meaning you need to show P over Q is equals to Q over R. That's the first thing you must be able to tell. Okay. Now for the first part, we have the relationship between P and Q. Okay. So now you need the relationship between Q and R or P and R, doesn't matter. But in this case, you need to be able to show. Okay, how do you show? So this hear me out carefully. P is to Q is the same as Q is to P, right? Point P is to Q. Can you see that P to point Q would yield from the first part Q over P square plus Q over P minus 2 equals 0. So P to Q is Q over P square plus you get this, right? Right? When P is a tangent. Now, but if P is a tangent cut at Q, you get this equation here. So similarly, if Q is a tangent to R, so Q is to P, you similarly, okay, from 1, okay, just write from 1, similarly, Q is to P would be, now you get the same result here. So Q is to P is to Q, so this will be, you see this P here, P is below here, right? P is below here. So if it's Q, then Q will be below here lah. Right, then, sorry, Q is to R. Because if P is to Q here, then Q is to R here. Okay. So you repeat the same step as the first part, you will get the same. Q is to P, Q is to R. Okay. So this case here, what we get is R. Like that. Understand? Understand? Give a thumbs up. Comes the other part here. Now, why in the world they ask us to find this form here? I've done this in class before. Why do they ask us to find this form here? Because why Q over P square plus Q over P minus 2 equals 0? Why? You should know. Because this is a quadratic equation. You can solve it. You can solve Q over P. You have to remember that. Please write this down. This one we can solve. So from here, you know that hence let x equals to Q over P. So x squared plus x minus 2 equals 0. So this will be x. What? X plus 2 x minus 1, is it? X squared x minus 1, yeah. Correct, yeah. So x equals to minus 2 or 1. So Q over P equals to minus 2 or 1. Okay, reject. This one will also give us R over Q equals to minus 2 or 1. So since Q over P equals to, because if you solve Q over P and R over Q, they'll have the same solution, ma. Alright. So equals to R over Q. Hence PQR are consecutive terms of a GP. Consecutive terms of GP. This will be equals to 2 since a common ratio, because they already use R there, annoying now equals to 1. So thus since QP equals common ratio is 2, GP is not. Okay, there you go. Okay.